Lamau funny.
You say we're live, but are we truly alive?
No.
Exactly, that's my point.
We're not
What if we
live
were
in the
just-
sense that we're real. We're live in the sense that twitchtv.com/FrenchToast is online.
What if, like, we weren't actually alive? Like, this is all just in the head of the kid from The Sixth Sense?
It'd be funny.
I've never actually watched The Sixth Sense. I just know like a few scenes from it.
I'd be that one cyclist who just awkwardly looks through the car window and then walks away.
She has a, I was actually this was mentioned on the Cream Crew podcast in the news episode how they brought up that scene,
cross-referencing, baby.
well, it's like she's standing there and then she just walks away, and it's like the director was like, okay, move, get out,
move, go away. Go away, get out of here, fuck off.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, I don't know, it's hold on, I need to do the quote tweet on your Twitter.
Gaming.
This isn't gaming, this is a travesty.
That's just me.
I am a travesty, Your Majesty. I'm like really looking forward to seeing.
I don't even know why
background you made.
I don't even know why I've got it set to starting soon. Technically, we've already started.
Yeah.
Let me just. I want to put this on my main screen actually, since I'm not gaming. But I also need to start this background footage that I had set up. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. It's just random commercials that I found. Just
That's an amazing background. Like, first and foremost, like, it has to be said.
I am a creative genius.
So, I just realized that you put sprites in everything.
Yeah, of course. Even though I have coffee, and you probably also have coffee. Actually, no, it's not. It's a Tuesday, so you probably don't have coffee, do you?
Well, okay, so like before the stream started, I was telling you that I like kind of had an off day. So like I told Victor I don't normally have a second cup of coffee on
a weekday.
But today I'm like I need
Screw it. Yeah.
So,
all right. So we
yeah,
both
so
have
I
coffee.
did.
So my picture is wrong.
Well, I drank mine, but
Yeah.
I do have a
I'm
Sprite in the
almost
fridge,
finished with my. Ooh, you lucky bitch.
It's a glass bottle, right? Because I'm fancy shit.
Glass bottle. They don't even sell those here. I'd probably have to
that's
go.
a
I'd probably have to like drive out or like take a bus for like half an hour to find a glass bottle. Which is like, honestly, I'll just drink it out of a plastic bottle. Like, Sprite is probably the only like fizzy drink that I think the bottles taste better than the cans.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm honestly with you.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, like a lot of times, when it comes to like sodas and bottles versus cans, like if the option is there, I will usually, go for the bottle.
Yeah.
Cause like you taste less of the aluminum, you taste less of that metal, and so you think to yourself, yes, I'm not dying as quickly.
Woo!
Without the taste of metal just in my mouth, I feel like that my body isn't going to betray me as soon. It's going to betray me at 60 instead of 50.
Ooh, I get an extra 2 years of my life thanks to plastic. No, I'm exaggerating. Shush.
I get 2 years. I get 2 years for my life saved because I drink Pepsi out of a bottle. No, let me tell you what's actually the best. Like, I don't know what it is, but for some reason, actually, I think someone explained to me once, like, why like the fountain drink Pepsi is always the best. something with the syrup.
Mm.
It just tastes better because they put something different in it.
Yeah.
So it's like if to me Pepsi is always the best when it's like out of a soda fountain, like at a restaurant or a gas station.
Mm.
I don't know. They clearly do something different with it, and I'm like, oh my god,
I want this liquid inside of me.
I want this syrup injected straight into my veins.
Ugh.
But also, yeah, I had a feeling that today was gonna be a little bit of an off day, just like the moment I woke up, because so I know for a fact that while I was asleep, I felt myself kind of tossing and turning in my sleep, and I had this weird dream where I think I was watching someone test some kind of video game. Like those details are a little fuzzy, but it's like it clearly wasn't going well, and I'm just like, what am I even doing here? I know next to nothing. I know how to play games. I don't know any of this crap. But
Oh. How do I pronounce that? Doctor. I don't want to fuck that up. Coxum? How do you? How do you pronounce that?
Coxum.
Coxum. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for following.
She's awesome.
Ah.
But yeah, so what was
that? I was gonna say something there, but we're too early in the stream to get personal.
I don't know.
Good point. I was gonna say, wow, someone from Pennsylvania that isn't a shit. Wow.
No, I honestly didn't know a lot of like really good people in Pennsylvania. It's just the people that weren't so good. They kind of stood out for me for obvious reasons. But again,
loud minority.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Twitter.
No, not even Telegram.
No, I'm just saying that's Twitter. Like, because you always see people like, oh, Twitter's nothing but racists or whatever. It's like, no, that's just a small group of people who are very active. It's just
yeah, it's
as
true.
is most communities.
Oh,
like when people say like, oh, all furries are just dog fuckers. Like, no, that's like 20 people, but they just don't shut up.
Yeah. Oh my god. But so like yeah, when I was waking up and I was like, oh my god, I know I didn't sleep well. My body was tossing and turning. I could feel myself doing it, which affected my weird ass dream. And so I get up, I make my coffee, and there was a point where when I was preparing my breakfast, I almost fell down the stairs. I'm like, oh, okay, this is a good sign for me.
Oh no.
And so I get
honestly,
to work.
I get that. Today has kind of been a day for me.
It's some sort of
low
day,
energy, trash.
But it's like I get to work, and what was it? I pretty much have next to nothing to do at work. Because I'm pretty much just out of parts that I need in order to continue.
Yeah.
So I basically, like on a lot of days like this, I'm essentially just pretending to work, just pretending that I'm busy. I'm counting stuff, just being like,
fuck?
Oh,
okay, I need to quickly.
Guys.
I want to quickly change my security settings because for some reason Twitch changed them for me, and it says that all users should have verified phone numbers, which I didn't set it to. So I'm gonna turn that off. I was wondering, they haven't said anything yet. Maybe they can't. So I was like, I'm gonna quickly check that. Quickly change that because Twitch is stupid and their UI is cringe.
Well, while you're doing that.
Okay, is it changed? Say something. Hello. I'm never gonna get your name right. I'm sorry. Okay, now I need to figure out how I'm gonna get back to chat.
So yeah, so the first couple of hours go by at my workplace, and then we're on first break, and then Coxum.
Coxum. Okay, I will
Awesome.
try to remember that. No promises. What have I
You'll
done?
try, and that's
Back to
the most
Twitch.
Jesus can ask of you.
No, I have gone to the front page of Twitch now in my chat pop out. No, I don't want to watch Physical Gamer Z. I want to go to my own fucking channel.
I can't believe the streamer isn't watching her own channel. This is so sad.
I'm trying to get the chat open so I can talk to people. Twitch, what are you doing?
So, what happens, like, after my first short break, is over, I get a phone call, and then this is when I knew, like, for sure, oh yeah, it's gonna be one of those days, cause I pick up my phone, and I'm putting my earbuds back on. I accidentally dropped my keys, in the passenger seat, and I locked the car.
Snorts.
I used the lock on the door, on the driver door,
Hmm.
and I locked the car that way. I closed the door, and the moment I close the door, I have a quick moment where I'm like, "Oh no! Don't tell me I just did that."
Oh no! What did you do?
And there are my keys in the passenger seat, and the door's locked.
Oh no.
And I was like, oh no, I did it again. Tried to verify my account, said only sports, blah, 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 blah.
Switch my phone number.
Yeah, true. Like anyone should give Twitch their actual phone number.
I've given them my number. I don't fucking care. Like, if they want to steal my information, they've already got enough to do it. Like, my phone number isn't gonna give them shit. I barely use my phone.
I trust Twitch as much as a random DM on Discord saying, "Hey, can you play test my game?"
Mm-hmm.
Guys, my friend actually made a game. Can you test it out? Sure, I'll try it out. Oh no, my Discord got hacked.
Oh dear, what a what's the word? Conundrum. Predicament.
So yeah, this was like the third time in my life that I've ever just accidentally locked my keys in my car. The first time I ever did it was actually when I was on my way leaving Florida to go move to Pennsylvania, and I forget what state I was in.
The big one.
I have a quick, I don't know, but I have a quick moment. It might have been like North
Hello,
Carolina,
Chloe.
But hi, Chloe. But I get, I have a moment of panic when I realize it's like late at night. I'm at this motel with my brother, by the way, and so my brother calms me down and he tells me to just call a service to just pop the lock open, and so I do. It cost me like $50. Yeah, that was the first time it happened, and then the second time was
$50 to unlock your own car. Man, I'd just break the window. Just take the fucking window out, man.
I still had, thousands of miles to go.
Super sniffling, you got a slight headache. Hey, same hat. Woohoo! But I can't not join my own stream, unfortunately.
Well, I guess
I blame you for this then. I could, but I don't want to. Because it just means I'll have to stream tomorrow. Yes, I infected you with the sniffles.
So the second time was actually here in Colorado. It was while I was working at my liquor store job, which I'll go on a bit of a side tangent there in a sec. But it was, just same thing happened. This was also in my current car, which is much better than that 2005 Nissan Sentra. That
Lamar
car.
Very cool.
Yeah, so that one's just a very self-explanatory. Like, I was just in a rush. I accidentally locked my keys in my car, and I was like, God fucking damn it! And I tell Richter, and he comes by, and he helps me open the door, and that's that. And kind of same thing today. I let him know, hey, so I'm like, I'll read you off the exact message I I told him. I told him, hey, so with all the O's, by the way,
Ooh.
I left my keys in the car again. You know where the spare keys are. If you could make your way here, I'd really appreciate that. And so now Richter knows where exactly I work and how close by it is. So hey, that's neato.
Yeah.
And it made me think about like those dumb little moments where you just think to yourself, I'm such an idiot.
I
Like,
have those every day. I have it as soon as I wake up. I'm like, God, you're such a fucking idiot.
Oh yeah, like they're just I've woken up from dreams where I get up and I'm just like, I'm fucking stupid. I would never do that.
Yeah.
Where, it's like I'm just saying to myself like, oh, I'm frozen in fear in this dream.
Ooh.
When I know for a fact in reality, like when I wake up, I'm just like, you know for a fact that you would at least fucking run away from a giant dragon blowing fire.
I'd kiss it.
Right.
Big old sexy dragon lady. Ooh.
You probably end up with a better dream than I did.
I don't even remember any of my dreams. I'm terrible.
I don't know. That dream I have no idea why. I still remember, like, I still vaguely remember as a kid having a dream where it's like, because I know it was like, there's a movie from many years ago called The Page Master. I don't know if you've ever heard of it.
I've heard the name, but I have no idea.
It is both a live action movie and it's mostly an animated movie. But
Chloe likes it.
Macaulay Culkin.
Macaulay Culkin.
Okay, Chloe knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, The Page Master with Macaulay Culkin, where he plays as a kid that
Big surprise there.
Yeah, well, yeah. I'm kind of trying to remember the beginning. He I think he gets bullied some, and then he bikes his way to a library where he
turns into a book.
No, he doesn't turn into a book. But he in this library, I want to say I think he rents a book or he steals a book, something like that. And then
probably steals.
Suddenly, in this one room, this big room in the library, everything starts melting around him, and he's like, "Oh my God, what's happening?" And then he wakes up. He goes to the library, slip on some water, knocking himself out, and the rest of the movie's a fucking dream. Yeah,
Lamau.
Spoilers: the movie's a dream.
The kid's in a fucking coma, and these are just his hallucinations.
So in The Page Master, it has oh my God, I just forgot his name. Patrick Stewart as one of the books. So he meets
Patrick Stewart's the bald guy from Star Trek, right?
Yes, he's Jean-Luc Picard.
Okay.
the best captain in Star Trek.
Probably. I've never watched Star Trek. I've never watched Star Trek. I have never watched Star Trek. I would have no idea. I just know he's the only one. He's the only character I know from Star Trek. I was a Star Wars baby.
Okay, so is it Whoopi Goldberg? Yes. Okay. Whoopi Goldberg is one of the other books. There's 3 books that he goes on this
Goldberg
dream
is a
adventure
book?
with. Yes, she is the fantasy book, which is basically this I like Jeremy Marv's back.
Damn, you just lost a friend, Quaxon. You just.
So yeah, Whoopi Goldberg she plays as this pink like fairy godmother book that represents fantasy.
Huh.
And yes, they're all books with faces and feet and hands. And Patrick Stewart is Adventure, who's a pirate. And I forget the actor
They're
that
like the book.
plays.
They're like the book from that one game, Redacted. Lamau.
Yeah.
It takes
I
two.
forget.
It takes.
Oh,
It.
right. God, that whole thing. That's so stupid.
All right. Sorry. Go on. I had to make the
So,
joke.
I don't remember. The third book is horror. And he's like, he's kind of Frankenstein-like with his face and his long arms. And he's like also the kind of comic relief book because he's scared. He's basically scared of his own stories.
Ooh.
And
Spooky.
yeah, they, as you can imagine, they go on an adventure involving all three themes. But there's also a dragon in it.
Hell yeah. Dorrigan. Frank
There's
Walker is the horror book.
Oh, it's Frank Walker. Oh, that's awesome. Actually, that makes perfect sense with some of the noises he makes.
Yeah.
So, there's a lot of details I don't fully remember, but Macaulay Culkin is trying to find his way to the exit, because that's like, and it's literally just your standard exit sign with like, red lights and everything. Because if he gets to the exit, that's basically how he gets out of this animated world.
Dream. Yeah.
But there's also this dragon that's basically chasing him almost the entire time, and he has to like find a sword, I think. The main thing I remember, like this is the big thing I remember, is that when they get to the horror chapter, it's Jekyll and Hyde. Where and I did like this scene as a kid, and I probably still would. They try to warn Dr. Jekyll not to drink his concoction, but he does, and he becomes Mr. Hyde.
Lamau.
And
Holy shit? Question mark.
Chloe says, "Holy shit!" That means it's something big.
What are you shitting?
Well, probably something holy.
Jesus.
So yeah, they meet Jekyll and Hyde. Well, they meet Dr. Jekyll. He becomes Mr. Hyde. They're then running away from Mr. Hyde. Blah blah blah. There's Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde is done by. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh,
That's
yeah,
cool.
That's right.
Oh.
That's actually really cool. They have 2 Star Trek characters in that movie. Both from different series.
Yeah.
And so this dragon, there's like one particular scene towards the end where the dragon kind of peers its head up from this cliffside, but it's like in the background, so it's a little blurry, and it like kind of spooked me as a kid. And I guess it spooked me enough to a point where I remember having a dream where I'm running in like this incredibly dark, we'll say medieval sort of semi-gothic library, being chased by this dragon where he he blows his fire at me, and presumably I burn, then I wake up. And that's what I was trying to get at. I have a dream involving this dragon from The Pagemaster with Macaulay Culkin, Whoopi Goldberg,
That's
Frank
great.
Walker, and it's honestly.
Oh fuck.
So the thing about The Pagemaster, what I remember is and I need to say Patrick Stewart before I rudely not mention
Macaulay
his name.
Culkin gets vored by the dragon. Oh no. This is no.
I think he does.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I think he does.
Huh.
There's also like I think there's like a touching moment in the scene where it's like He tries to help Horror have courage, so he like just gives him a big hug.
Oh, that's how
I don't know,
courage works.
It's like there's clearly like plot holes in it, but it's honestly a charming
It's a
movie.
yeah, it's a movie. Doesn't have to be perfect.
Yeah. Plus, you know, it's a creative idea for a movie.
Yeah.
And it was
The
if I
kid gets
remember right-
fucking knocked out, and
if
then he
I
dreams.
remember right, the movie was produced by Ted Turner,
Hmm.
who, you know, they just look up Ted Turner. He's
Timmy
pretty
Turner.
he's pretty much the reason why Cartoon Network even happened.
Yeah.
He escapes the dragon by going through a bunch of books that were in the dragon's stomach, with one being Jack and the Beanstalk. That's
Yeah.
right.
Sounds gross.
It's kind of cool.
Hmm.
Yeah,
That dragon is
after-
fucking dead. Like, Jesus. Like,
It's a dream. It doesn't matter.
but it's a dream dragon. I don't want it to die. I don't want. No, I don't want it to die.
Dream dragon did nothing wrong. So yeah, and then when he wakes up from the dream and he wants to check out the books from the library, but it's like the librarian tells him like, oh, you can only check out 2 books at a time, and so he starts, you know, taking away Horror, and he's like, no, not Horror. Hi, TK.
Hello, TK.
So yeah, by the end of it, basically he learns to just, you know, love books and stories, and that was the whole point. Was that Ted Turner wanted to make a movie that would make kids want to read more books. And I mean, I guess in a way it kind of worked, but it also just made me want books to just come alive and take me on magical journeys.
Yeah, like you read the book and you're like, what the fuck? Why is it not real? I want the dragon. David Kushner and Paul Gertz were the
Paul Gertz
producers,
were
and
producers.
Joe Johnson and Morris Hunt were the directors. Ah, nice.
Oh, okay.
Very cool. I don't know any of those people, but very cool.
That's pretty cool.
Hmm.
I know Ted Turner had like some involvement with it.
I like that the
Hey,
music.
Marley.
I like that the music paused to play that sound. Like the music, I'm guessing it just buffered or something, but it was perfectly timed.
Yeah.
Also, hello,
So-
Molly.
So yeah, that's me summarizing the Page Master to explain that the dragon appeared in a dream once.
This is why I bring you to my streams. You can actually hold a conversation and keep talking. I will talk for
Yeah,
2
there's-
minutes. I will talk for 2 minutes and go, okay, my brain's gone blank. Bye bye. But I'm gonna be silent for 10 minutes. I'm gonna be.
There's well, it doesn't. I don't know, because like you can hear it out. I stutter a little. There's pauses in between.
Yeah, but
'cause
you
I'm
have
just
more
still
to
collecting,
say.
like, what?
I have like nothing to say half the time. I'm just like, I woke up, I got a coffee, and now I'm here.
Every day I wake up. Just
Okay, I
every
pull
day
up.
I wake up.
Okay.
Okay, I pull up. Hop out at the after.
We're very smart and big brain. Bad timing. I gotta go to the bathroom. I gotta. I
okay,
see a
so
Chloe,
now-
so I'm gonna pull him in, go pee, and you guys can talk
Okay.
about funny things.
Okay,
Oh, 0 Chloe.
go ahead.
Hold on, let me. And.
You were doing a great job pulling him in. So oh, Chloe.
No, I am
So
here to talk.
now you are here. I don't know, the capybara meme reminded me, and I guess while friends going to the bathroom, like, honest to God, the capybara meme has been like one of my favorite memes of this year. So, you know, we are getting obviously closer and closer to 2022. What have honestly been some of your favorite memes of this year?
God, God, there were like a few good ones.
There were a few good ones. Like, I don't know. For some reason, Capybara just, okay, I'll pull up. I don't know why. That one's just so dumb, but so funny to me. Just like, I love the idea of just a regular ass capybara is such a player.
I mean, everyone is nice to him. Nobody fucks with the capybara.
I mean, yeah. It's recent, but Pondering Orbs has been amazing.
Yes. that one's been pretty good too.
Like,
That's always
there were definitely some stinkers. There's always some stinker memes that last maybe 2 weeks, and then they're done. And I'm like, oh, thank God they're done. And then we get good ones like Pondering Orbs. And I'm like, this one's actually really good.
Stink. What did I miss?
We're talking about memes.
Talking about
I will
orbs.
say, I think my favorite variant of the Ponder Orb was just the it's the Game Sphere.
The spherical one? Yeah. I'm glad that one exists.
Fen, what have been like some of your favorite memes to come out of this year? I mentioned the capybara being one of my favorites.
I don't know. I couldn't even name, like, I couldn't even remember which memes came out this year. Like, I'll probably name one that came out last year, and I'm just like, yeah, it was great. But like, I don't know.
I think I know
There were some good
I think I know
ones. There were some
exactly
shit
what's-
ones.
Fans' favorite meme of this year is anything that's shitting on NFTs.
Yes.
Yeah.
It
Oh
is
my
always
God,
it
and-
is always morally correct to bully people who like cryptos.
I need to just ask, how did the NFT craze just get so big this year?
Uh,
I would say like it's partly due to people already mining bitcoins and whatnot. So I
mm.
guess
Yeah.
at that point it's just like, hey, we have all this Bitcoin. What should we do with all this? I know. Let's make a fucking monopoly over dumb monkey avatars.
Mm.
And now, of course, we all know the people made an NFT cartoon, and it's like
Horrible.
it looks awful. I saw a couple clips, and I'm just like, wow. I look at the budget for Hell of a Boss and the pilot for Hazbin Hotel, and obviously that animation's much better. In
Mhm.
before mentioning the color theory's all wrong, guys. 2019.
Yeah, you want to look at the color theory of the fucking monkey cartoon? Looks like dog shit. That shit ass.
It's just like fucking like, okay, they have all this money towards like the animation. It looks like something like someone fucking did to like flashback in like later early 2000s. And anytime any of the characters talk, they're like, it's like, what the fuck are you saying? Speak up.
No,
I don't know. All I know
don't
is
speak
that
up. They don't
costs it
deserve
way
a
too
voice. Also, look at
Plus-
stream. I added Chloe.
Yes, it's perfect.
That's pretty good. I was gonna say, if you were to do that, I was gonna say you probably could have done like the fucking gremlin me behind you too. Just, like, I've been fully shown it's just my head,
Mm.
but that's also good. I like that.
Oh no, no! I just saw the one you posted in VC. That is not an orb you want to ponder. No. Oh no!
That's the demon orb.
I know. Do not ponder.
I gotta see
I'm
this.
going
Hold
to
on.
ponder what happens when I close this orb.
Oh no!
Mm.
Oh god! You fucking made me remind myself of that one. It's like,
Mm. I have that I have it. I have that saved on my fucking phone. Where it's just like, just chilling, vibing, doing hot girl stuff. Clink. Ah!
Another meme I've been enjoying from this year just people making multiple variations of lemon.
Yeah,
wahoo!
yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll get a little water to do that one. After all, you gave me the gremlin avatar.
Wahoo!
This one's
Where
for
is
stream.
it?
Lemon. Yahoo!
Gotta find it. There it
My
is.
voice
Okay,
still fucked.
I'm sending it in VC.
It's
There it
okay.
is.
Mine's kind of fucked as well. I'm kind of cool.
Doing hot girl stuff.
Not the cool. No, mine's just fucked because of being tired.
Same. Mine's just fucked because I don't take care of myself. I don't.
Taking care of yourself is overrated, to be honest.
Taking care of yourself kind of cringe. Not gonna lie.
Just
You
let
got-
yourself get-
You've got to
just
be
let yourself
based.
get huge. You gotta be based.
Based. Drink energy drink every day. Every day.
Mix it with alcohol.
Yes. The cough holding the breathalyzer. Based?
Yeah.
Yeah.
100% of my test. What the fuck? How you still alive?
Yeah, that was a getting 100 on the breathalyzer test.
I just love that picture of Shrek just screaming.
Also,
The
I
cop
I don't think
wondering how
it
you're
applies. It applies to this year specifically, but I just like any of the memes that's just like character does something, then they go.
Yeah. That's always great. The like screaming and fading away is always great. Like the TF2 ones that I have.
Yeah.
I'm dead. Ah!
No, I'll never get tired of just Tyler one going, ah!
Oh yeah.
Feet on the floor.
Ah!
Always.
Always quality.
No, obviously, there's this is a conversation we've had before, but not gone to like specific details. There's a big difference between what Twitter calls a meme and what's actually just an art trend.
Yeah. You
so-
you mean a clickbait in the form of an image?
Yes.
Yes.
So as much as I love Guilty Gear, boy, I sure did get a little tired of seeing people butchering
The meme pose. Ooh. Ooh.
Because like last year there was another pose that people were calling the meme pose, and I'm like, that's
Which one was it last year? I don't remember.
I don't even remember. They all start to blend together.
Yeah.
And then what happened, like, not even a month after, Starbucks, can I get a latte with breast milk? I mean, breast milk.
That one
and
fucking.
then,
That one was horrible. Okay. You know how, the joke used to be a meme is dead once it gets posted on Facebook.
yeah.
Now it is a meme is dead when a porn artist draws a parody of it. And since that one started as porn artist, that one was fucking dead on arrival. That one was still that meme was stillborn.
But it's like, that
the-
wasn't even a meme. That was just an, like I said,
It was
there's a
shit.
difference between there's a difference between a meme and an art trend. That was an art trend that people, again, were like, oh, it's a meme, guys. And it's like, no, it's not.
No, it's you fishing for clout because you can't come up with ideas. You can...
You have to be cool like me.
Mm.
I will say this much: the meme is dumb, but we did get something good out of this.
Mm.
That is the big titty ladies in barista outfits.
Yeah, but you could do that with any other. You could just draw it and not have the fucking bland as shit like ahaha latte with booby milk. I mean, whoops, ooh, like it's fucking annoying.
See, when you put it like that, it's really funny.
Can I need the. Can I get a? Can I get a?
Self-aware of the joke. It's like you make any if you make any request for breast milk, I will snap you in half.
I need the fucking.
Yeah, I like those ones.
I need the fucking Halo thing that Cream sent. Where, like, you know that. I've forgotten, like, the actual scene from the game where John Halo is like, I need a weapon. And, like, someone remade that, and just, like, it's really shittily animated, and it's just Master Chief for, like, 20 seconds just going, I need a I need a I need a I need a I need
That's what sounds like.
John Halo played by Mr. Chief.
They put the Master Chief in the shoulder.
That one is that's
That
a
was
great
also
one.
a good meme.
They put the Master Chief in the shoulder is a great meme.
Sky loves to reference that one.
Yeah.
And I noticed that when that meme started going around, people started doing more memes of putting things in the jar,
Oh God.
including Master Chief, and it was like, oh no, the jar. And for people who don't know what the jar is, it's in
Good.
reference to
Good. That is all you
good.
need to know. Good. Here it is. Here's the shmeme. All right, I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play it on stream. There we go.
Okay.
I need a I need a I need a
Memes.
I love how you guys played on that tiny little fucking TV there.
Oh yeah, just the random commercials. I needed something to
I-
move on the stream so
that
people
just
can be like,
like,
okay, it
kinda-
works.
Bringing up Seth Rogen made me think, like, in a way, the Mario cast.
That's a
announcement for the
meme.
movie,
That's a meme in
that is
itself.
That is a straight up meme, and it's like,
That's
what?
not even a
That's
meme,
solid-
That's just a shit post. It's just-
That's a solid shit post, and it makes me think, like, what other characters would we want to see Seth Rogen play as? Not Chris Pratt, Seth Rogen.
Literally no one.
Oh, come on. Don't you
I don't
wanna
want to see Seth Rogen anywhere.
I want to imagine.
He's the
Spyro
type
the
he's the
Dragon
type of
with
dude who probably supports NFTs. He looks like he seems like that kind of guy.
Don't you
Oh, I
want to
wanna-
imagine, like, I'm sorry, but do you want to imagine Seth Rogen as, like, Banjo? Being like, I gotta save my sister.
Now, see, what I want to know is if you had the option to go back in time like a couple of years and tell people like this fucking cast for a Mario movie, would anyone actually believe you?
It would be real. I would do that. I would go back to like 2012.
Oh, if you went back to 2012, people would be asking you, who's Chris Pratt?
Exactly. It'd be funny.
Like, people would still kind of know who Seth Rogen is, but and then the woman playing Princess Peach, they'd be like, literally who?
I don't even remember who played Peach. Who's playing Peach?
Because I've never seen The Queen's Gambit, I don't know her name.
Lamar.
I'm sure it's a good show. I hear it's pretty good, but I just
No, just
I
go back to like fucking 1993 and go, this is the cost of a Mario movie in 2023, and then just like, what the fuck is a movie? What the fuck?
because like the first Super Mario Bros. Movie will have happened by then.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they're gonna be like, "What do you mean? There's another Mario?" They'll be like, "What do you mean? There's a Mario movie at this time? We have a Mario movie already."
No, they're gonna make a sequel. And it's gonna be animated by Illumination. Never heard of them? Fucking good. Fucking
Who
Minions
did
movies.
that first Super Mario?
Oh,
No, I'm just looking
I
at
thought you were saying
the-
like, who's Illumination? Like, wow, you blessed soul.
No.
I respect
Oh,
anyone who doesn't know what Illumination is.
Funny enough, and you're right on the money. It was 1993.
Yeah.
So, with that said, God, can you imagine telling like the crew of the first Super Mario Brothers movie,
This
So,
is
like,
what.
there's
This
gonna
is your
be-
successor. Like this.
this is your success? So I will admit, I did see the first Despicable Me in theaters, and honestly, I did actually like it. I found that it had a lot of heart to it.
It's no. The first one is all right. Like it's a charming movie. It's not a
Yeah.
good movie, but it's a charming movie. The other ones are all fucking terrible.
I never saw the second. I've
Good.
also never seen the third, and I've never seen Minions.
Good. Do not.
I will stick with my good memories of the first one.
Mm.
And in my mind, they're is no other How the Grinch Stole Christmas movie. There's only the one with Jim Carrey.
Yep, that's the only Grinch. That's the only form of Grinch that exists.
Speaking of which, since it's December,
Oh yeah.
I should see if that
It is,
movie is
isn't it?
still on Netflix, and I
Yeah.
should see if like some friends want to like watch that together. Because you know what, I will gladly
That
watch
would be
that movie
funny.
again.
You see,
Yeah.
I love the Jim Carrey Grinch movie, but
Mm.
the original animation with the Grinch also
Oh,
is
yeah.
so good.
Yeah.
The original Grinch animation is just like it's just an animated story. It has like a good lesson, whereas the Jim Carrey Grinch is just like it's
It's
a
just
comedy movie.
Lamau. Yeah.
Well, so the original animated How the Grinch Stole Christmas, that was directed by Chuck Jones, which is
I love anything that was directed by that man. Holy shit, he was good.
I don't know who
Oh,
that
yeah,
is.
like- basically when you think Looney Tunes, you are most likely thinking of the ones that he directed.
Ah, okay. That's pretty
Because,
cool.
Yeah, a lot of Looney Tunes cartoons, they had different directors, but
Yeah.
if it was directed by Chuck Jones, you knew you were in for a good one.
You were in for a hell of a ride.
Because a lot of like those cartoons, especially the ones directed by Chuck Jones, they were not actually meant for children. They would play for adults before, like, it'd be just the cartoon that plays before a movie in theaters.
Mm.
So they were intended for adults. So it was like,
Yeah.
as an adult, I started realizing, oh my god, this is stuff I was watching as a child. These Looney Tunes cartoons because my dad liked them,
Yeah.
and so I'm watching them, and I realized there's a lot of a lot of adult material,
Yeah.
and I started putting pieces together, and then I look up history. I'm like, oh, these were actually originally meant for adults. That's why there's a lot of suicide
I wasn't
jokes.
supposed to watch them. Oh no. Oh dear.
It is amazing how many.
Watches it anyway.
Lamau. Yeah. Porn. That's what porn is. Are you over 18? Yes. I was lying.
God,
It's like
Oh no, what's
it's
that
the-
clip
it's
from
the
like
Bob Ross-
Far Cry? I was like, I was only acting. I was
Oh, I was gonna say it's like the Bob Ross meme.
Oh, to like pull the
Where-
sneaky one on you? Pull the
It's like porn sites. Are you over 18? Yes. I put a little sneaky on you.
Mhm.
I pulled a little sneaky on you.
Chloe, this is fucking Jack Nicholson. Bitches be like, are you far left or far right? Bitch, I am 14.
Lamau. There it is. That's the fart. There it is.
We did it.
48 minutes. Woo!
I'm surprised it took us this long.
Mm.
Oh,
that
we
should be
appreciate this.
that should be the new version of them. Instead of people screaming and then echoing away, they scream and then they fart and echo away.
I like that. Yeah, that'd be good. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I was thinking about it earlier today. Like,
Hmm.
I've mentioned before, I'll be visiting family in Florida for Christmas.
Yeah.
And I know like both of you don't really have any Christmas plans, at least as far as I'm aware.
My Christmas
Um,
plan is sit indoors. And yep.
Yep.
Merry Christmas. We're not even gonna have a
Christmas.
Christmas dinner. We're just gonna do something quick and easy. We haven't done a Christmas dinner for like 3 years. I think last year we had a curry.
I
think-
think, yeah, you did. I remember, because I remember you telling me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Our
Sorry.
Christmas tree is just like we have a big Christmas tree. We don't really have the space for it. So what we've done I think since last year, because we had the space for it the year before, we just have this little Christmas tree that goes on a table, and
Mm-hmm.
That's our Christmas tree. The problem with it is that it makes a loud fucking noise, because like the lights are like part of the tree, and there's like a box thing at the bottom that spins the lights and makes it has like stars on it that change color. That makes a really loud like whirring noise, I guess, of it going around. Yeah. So it's like you're sitting in the living room, like we're eating in the living room, and then it goes quiet, and all you hear is just. Yeah.
Would be like the worst noise that you could be listening to while you're eating, not including farts or poop sounds.
Other people eating. You already know the fun, like the chewing, the chewing noises, and like I will punch someone. I will punch you. As soon as I fly over there to live with you, I will punch you.
I think the worst thing to hear while you're eating is like if you're eating something soft, like I don't know, like mashed potatoes or like jam or something. You're just enjoying it, and all of a sudden you just hear a crunch.
Oh.
Ooh, yeah.
That's my tooth. That's my. Ooh.
Yeah, it's even worse when you feel the crunch.
Yeah. Or squeaking. When you chew on something and it squeaks against your tooth, like I want to just throw up. Like I get it out of my mouth. I don't want to. Me. Look at me go.
Sometimes
that's you on Christmas.
That's me on Christmas flying over to you to give you a Christmas smooch.
you should show that picture on stream.
I'll give you the missile toad and copy link.
That actually
because
reminds
that's
me of when
easier.
like someone posted a meme of just a toad that's hanging by like a little ribbon, and it says
Yeah, the missile toad.
Yeah, what if he's just under the mistletoe?
How am I gonna do this? Browser capture? Make source visible. No, hide it for now. Will this work? Yeah. Let's find out. Woo! Okay, it's working.
This is low-key my way to give my voice just a little bit of a break because I'm talking so much.
Yeah. Here we go. I'm trying to put it somewhere where it doesn't cover everyone. And there we go. There it is. That's me on Christmas. I'm zooming. I'm going. Wee. Yeah, I'm zooming. Why are you not a VIP on my channel, Chloe? The fuck? Pan Snake.
I'm
Did I
like the
spell
gray
your name
stain that
right?
exists underneath the oven.
You're a VIP now. Very cool.
Oh, I got access to all the pizzas now.
You have access to absolutely nothing.
You being like a living grease stain reminds me of this meme that I saw. I want to say last year. I don't remember like where the screenshot is from, but the text says, and I quote, "When my cum sock starts to move on its own," and the text says, "Rise, my creation, rise."
Ew. Gross.
Oh no, I think I know what you're talking. Like the Rise My Creation Rise. That's Megamind.
Yeah.
Oh, is it Megamind?
Yeah, because it's the thing in the picture. Like he looks like he's in like a sparkly outfit. He's got like a pompadour and he's glowy. Yeah, that's fucking Megamind.
Yeah.
I've still never seen Megamind. I'm told
You
it's
should.
really good.
It's really good.
Well, there you go. There's another movie to add to the list.
I swear to God, like one of you has to just stream it for me one day and force me to sit down and watch it.
Megamind is our Christmas movie. We're watching that on Christmas Eve.
Because I'm gonna be in Florida.
All right, before Christmas Eve.
Okay, then it would be. Well, let me look at my
Tomorrow.
my calendar. Seriously, let me look at my calendar real quick. Because to give you an idea, I head out for Florida on the 23rd.
Okay, we're watching it on the 22nd.
I probably could do that. Or if you really wanted, we could watch it on like if I'm looking at the dates right, Saturday the 18th, or even Sunday the 19th.
Sunday. Let's do Sunday.
Okay,
What time though? I'm thinking. I don't know. I'm thinking.
maybe like 5 or 6 at the latest.
I don't know what
Like, I
that
can
would
even
be.
be there.
What's the time now for you?
For me, it's 5:12.
Okay. Oh. Like 4?
Like, yeah, I could definitely do
Okay.
that. Like, that'd
So
be,
that'd
like,
be an
11
hour ago
o'clock
for me.
you.
11 o'clock for me. Okay. I will make an announcement now because if I don't, I'll forget.
Yeah. So, looking at the dates reminds me, and I tweeted about this earlier. This Friday, it'll have been, and I know I've mentioned this before, but I'm basically just reminding myself. This Friday, it'll have been 1 year since I quit my liquor store job, as well as just retail altogether. And I'm so glad I'm out of retail hell. And I still plan on going to go visit that place this Friday, like after I get off work. And you know, I'll buy a couple bottles. I'll probably find like my favorite like flavor vodka. It's a mango habanero. It was like the habanero pepper is like actually infused in the vodka, like you can just see it just floating there. And I don't know, I might buy this flavored tequila that I like, or I might just go with this rum that I know I like. I do have a Coke in the fridge, so I probably could. But yeah, it's something I want to do primarily just to be petty. Because I want to just see people that maybe I didn't like. See if they're still working there, just so I can tell them how much better my life has been going ever since I quit. You know, I really do my best to not be petty, but
I
every
don't.
once in a while,
If I get an excuse, if I have an excuse to be petty, I'll do it. I'll consider my options, see if it's worth it, which most of the time it is.
I'm usually that type who, unlike that moment in Avatar: Last Airbender, like at the finale when he's about to just completely obliterate the Fire Lord, and then he just
I don't do like really petty things. I just make petty jokes.
yeah.
Like I won't like actively do something petty to like fuck with someone. I will just make fun of them.
Yeah.
Like we did at the beginning of the stream.
I mean,
All right, there we go. Finally using that roll again. Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy
oh
Holy
my
shit.
God.
holy shit!
So-
Based.
I don't know, the holy shit also reminded me, literally yesterday, I finally started watching, part 4 of JoJo.
Oh, holy shit!
You know, the Diamonds Are Unbreakable
Yeah.
series.
My favorite one
so-
because it has baby boy Okuyasu in it.
Yeah, Okuyasu is pretty great. So like I'm aware of what happens because of the manga, but
Yeah.
it's nice seeing it animated and
Yeah.
I don't know, it's
David
like,
does well.
as I'm watching it, it's making me more it's getting me more excited for whenever they bring whenever I get around to watching part 5, Stone
Yeah.
Ocean.
That's part 6. Part 5 is
So
is golden something.
Right, thank you.
Golden Wind. Honestly, part 5 is kind of boring.
I've
there
heard, but
there are
also-
great parts, but overall it's kind of mellow, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
The characters aren't as likable compared to the other parts. But
I
yeah,
was still-
once all of part 6 has been like animated and released, I
Yeah.
I will watch it. I've already read part 6. It's fucking great.
Yeah.
But, you know, I'm always down to watch it again. I still
pretty much-
I still haven't finished reading part 7 because I got fucking bored halfway through. Like part 7 is so fucking boring. But I want to finish it just cuz like it's good, but it's boring. I think I still have the I'm going to have to open my browser. It's fine. I'm not playing a game. My computer can handle it now. All right. Let's see. I am on volume 14, chapter 53. That's where I'm up to at part 7. And
That's a lot of chapters.
I've been at that part for like a year.
That does also remind me of like there's a book, like just a book that I bought years ago that I still haven't finished.
Yeah.
This is when I was still living in Florida. It was it's a book called Green River Blend. It's a kind of cool sort of mystery very vaguely horror book in which it's about this company that this coffee company that opens up a shop, and they have a specialty blend called the Green River Blend, and people just get so addicted to this blend that they also just start murdering people without realizing it.
Oh.
And it's actually really cool. The author is Armin Rosamia.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's pretty cool because it was like it's based around local parts in Florida, like where I lived. So that was also pretty cool. It's like, hey, I know where that is.
Yeah.
I know exactly where to drive from my parents' house to get there.
Wow. Very cool.
Whoa. It was pretty cool. I still haven't finished it yet. I got like halfway through. I would normally just read it like while I'm on flights.
Yeah. Just traveling.
Expect me to probably read more of it while
on the way to Florida.
Yeah. Honestly, I think it was maybe the last book you've ever read, and that includes...
God. Oh.
And that includes online as well.
Oh. Probably JoJo Part 7.
Yeah, that's fair.
If we're talking about like actual like books here,
anything, just like any like
primarily,
books,
like,
manga, webcomics, I guess.
if we're talking books of like just strictly words, the last book I ever read was I think it was Murder on the Orient Express.
The last like word book, novel that I read was like fucking 5 years ago. And it was this Chris Carter is the author. It's like they're like serial killer homicide like books. I don't remember which one it was. It was one. My mum has all of them. Well, not all of them, but my mum has a bunch of them. I think it was one of those. I don't remember. It was either the Crucifix Killer or the Death Sculptor. They're cringy names, I know, but they're good books. They're good. Like they go into good detail about like how people get fucking dismembered and shit. Like I think
like to the point where you can imagine it.
Yeah, like in like I think Death Sculptor, there's a part in the book where like you're essentially POV of one of the victims, and you wake up in a bathtub, and like your body parts are like all arranged. You see your body parts like arranged in essentially like a silhouette sculpture. And like from where your vision is, you're supposed to be able to like see the shadow that your own body parts make. I'm pretty sure. It's just like, it's cool. It's great.
That sounds so metal.
It's metal. Who? Yeah.
There's no other way to put it. It sounds
Yeah, it's cool. They're good stuff.
Yeah.
And then obviously Crucifix Killer crucifies victims and stuff.
Yeah.
Mm.
And I have dinner now.
Ooh, what is it?
Hooray.
Burger and sweet potato fries.
Delicious. I love sweet potato. Sweet potato's great. Anyone who doesn't like sweet potato, I don't trust you.
Sweating nervously.
You can't be trusted. You're looking kind of
I
sus.
thought we learned this by now. I am never to be trusted.
I'm glad we moved on from that. No one heard it. Don't worry. No.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Like, what's maybe the best? What's like the best little thing that you said something really dumb, and then you have a moment of relief because you're like, oh, thank
No
God
one
nobody heard
reacted.
that.
Yeah. Oh god, I don't know. I have moments like that every fucking night. Like people will be talking, I say something fucking stupid and no one reacts. I'm like, I'm not sure whether I'm glad or disappointed that no one heard that. Oh, that looks really good.
Yeah, I've made some like very terrible puns before,
Mm.
where I'm just like, oh thank God no one heard it.
Yeah.
There's just jokes that you're ashamed that you even said it, and you're just like, oh thank God no one heard it.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, someone will be like, wait, what did you say? And then you're like, oh nothing, it was bad. And they're like, no, say it. And I'm like,
I usually just say that I was talking to someone else. Like, oh, my brother came in my room.
that's actually really cool.
Oh yeah, going back to we were talking about Megamind for a bit. I was just reminded of another meme format that I liked that came out of this year.
The glow up one.
Yeah, the fucking like.
I love that
like,
one.
fucking like the fat kid from back of the barnyard, and then like whatever the fuck his name is from Megamind.
Yeah.
That is a great meme format.
That is a good one. And I will admit the Omni-Man squat.
That honestly, I still love the Omni Man
I
meme.
do too.
The meme pose. Woo, woo.
That squat is a much better meme than
Yeah.
both Jacko and
Because the Jacko pose
Monkey.
isn't a meme. It's just a cute pose in a fighting game.
yeah.
You know, in a
Something
good
character.
series of fighting games too. I think Jacko
Yeah,
and Faust are like the only characters that I will like consistently remember from Guilty Gear because I've never played it. Well, I've played it like once, but those were the characters I played, and that's the only things that I remember.
Yeah.
Which,
Honestly, go ahead.
I don't know if it's Guilty Gear and BlazBlue, but like another one of the recent formats, or the meme formats that have showed up recently is the whatever his name from Madagascar, the penguin. It's like you hire mammal.
Oh
But, like,
yeah,
there was one particular.
that was a
video
I know
that's
what one you're on about. That I'm pretty sure that was Guilty Gear.
Yeah.
Dragon
Just
install.
like, Dragon install.
Yeah.
That's like that. That's me when I look at any fighting game. I'm like, what kind of fucking input combo is this?
Yeah.
And the answer is not actually that difficult.
Mm. And I mean, at a point, it just becomes muscle memory for people.
Yeah.
But for me, with my tiny fucking dipshit brain, my brain is just like, I hit the button and then the funny man go punch.
Well, that's actually something I thought about before the stream.
Yeah.
Was if there was any fighting game series that you would ever consider like wanting to try and get into, what would it be?
Probably Guilty Gear, just because you all play it. Genuinely, like I don't have any interest in fighting games. Like I pretty much never have, except for like the JoJo one on PS3.
All-Star Battle?
Yeah, we had that one and it was fun. Because it's
That one was also
it's
fun.
pretty simple. It's pretty.
Oh, the only one I want to play at this point is Melty Blood, specifically just for Neko
Oh yeah, of course. I do at some point. I want to stream the PS4 JoJo game because that one's less of like a fighting game and more of like an arena. I guess like an anime fighter. Woohoo! But it's like because it has like a solo
like-
story that
They
looks
call them
fun.
arena brawlers.
Arena brawlers, yeah. That's me. Because I know a lot of people call them the anime fighter because the Naruto game has it in Jump Force, but it's like shut up,
Yeah.
silence.
Just silence gamer.
Silence, weeb.
No.
Oh yeah.
I'm just
No. Oh.
I'm just I don't know, there's like one thing that's been cool to see is one of my favorite things, fighting game wise anyway, just this year. It's just as a Skullgirls fan, it's been awesome just seeing that game breathe again.
Seeing that game get fucking released from its chains. Yeah. It's shackles of the dog shit developer. Was it developer or
Yeah.
like... Yeah, developer.
Basically the person who owns the company.
Yeah. Get that fucker out of here. He is not welcome. Ooh.
Although speaking of fighters, after watching like fucking Sky and Fuzz go at it hard, I want to fucking play DBZ Fighters.
Fighter Z is a well-made fighting game.
Yeah.
I played it a while ago, like 1 or 2 years ago. It's fun, but again, fighting games, low interest.
They're not your thing.
Yeah, and it's a similar reason to why there's a similar reason to why I don't like Lethal League in there that I won't go into. Lamau.
I still love
See,
Lethal
that's-
League.
Sky wants me to get Lethal League just so I can go against them.
Ugh.
They're like, Chloe, when are you gonna get Lethal League? I don't know. When am I gonna get money for it?
Lamau. Yeah.
Lethal League is honestly like
They're
honestly
great
a good
games. Yeah, that's the problem with them. It's like with me and like Lethal League and Dragon Ball Fighter Z, where it's like they're great games, but because of how people in my past, I just don't want to play them. Fucking funny.
It's also a reason why aside from the fact that I don't like these kinds of games,
Hmm?
I just can't ever see myself playing like any of the Battlefield games.
I played 4, about it.
How was it?
4 is fucking great. It is my favorite one. I've played a bunch of Battlefield. I've played 4, 3, 5, 1, Hardline. They're all great games. Like, they're fun. I actually really liked Battlefield Hardline, but apparently, like, very few people like it. Like, a lot of people consider it one of the weaker iterations, but it's a really fun game. Like, it works well. Like, the kind of criminals versus cops aspect of it.
I remember
It
people,
works.
Like when that game was announced, people were like, "This is the world's most militarized police I've ever seen."
Yeah, have you played Payday? Have
Yeah,
you?
what's that? You ever
Hello?
played Payday?
Have you have you seen a bulldozer before? Have you?
Oh, I know.
Oh god, good timing. Big Z just started playing 2042. Oh no. That's a whole different can of worms. Battlefield 2042 is a fucking mess. It's a fucking like holy
Yeah,
shit.
It's like they go from like standard like different like classes, just like general classes, to
They removed the
class-based
specialists.
heroes.
No, those aren't even like here. They're essentially just characters, I think. But like there aren't specialists, so there isn't like assault engineer, support, recon. Those don't exist anymore. Anyone can use any equipment and weapon, which is fucking stupid. The characters are all cringy and terrible. The game is buggy as fuck. The game constantly crashes. My favorite name for the game from Angry Joe, Hoverfield, because they have this like requesting system, I guess, where you like just call in a vehicle drop, and it is just hovercrafts everywhere. Like everyone just calls in a hovercraft and then they win the game. You blow up one, 3 more appear. And it is just, it's horribly balanced. The guns don't fucking work. The game doesn't fucking work. Like, it's just horrible. I remember, like, there's a lot of clips from Battlefield, from 42, where, like, when you aim down the sights, the weapon keeps the spread from as if you were hip firing. So you can be like 5 feet away from someone, aim down sights on them, shoot, and miss every single shot. And because of how the spread works, it is fucking horrible.
Literally no sense.
Yeah. It is so horrible. Like I said, I installed Battlefield 4 recently because of how horribly 42 was doing. I was just like, I just want to play 4 again, and I had a ton of fun with it. It's great. I even I had games where our team got fucking bodied because they had cheaters on the other team, but it didn't matter because it was still fun. Because like the gunplay and obviously the specialists and shit, it works. And I don't understand why they changed it.
Meanwhile, TF2
They're putting out the fire with gasoline. Also TF2, yeah, that's you can't beat TF2.
TF2's perfection.
Yeah. Get
When you say, I hate this game.
fucking Overwatch, Paladins, whatever other fucking you can't beat TF2 at their own game. You can't. TF2 is the hero shooter.
It is the class-based.
It is the
but also
class-based
hero shooter.
It is the class-based FPS game. You can't beat it.
I'm sorry, but did you say based?
Beast.
Okay, go ahead.
I have a question for you, Defang.
Sure.
What would you do if
I broke into your home.
actually 2 questions. What would you do if One Piece got the Fighter Z treatment, and who would you think would be in the roster?
Ooh, okay. That's actually a really good question. So
Obviously, main
have-
crew from the
the
older ones.
After the main
yeah.
crew. To be
Buggy.
honest, yeah, Buggy 100% would be there.
Hmm.
I guarantee they'd just be like, "Hey, we have a story reason why Ace is back."
Yeah.
Let's see. Here's what I'm thinking. If Ace is in there, and we have a Kainu, I know exactly what would go for a dramatic finish.
Oh, me too.
I know nothing about One Piece, so I'm just here. I just know the funny rubber man and the sword man and the sex woman, the sex.
All you need to know, Finn, is that Ace gets fisted.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay,
That's one way to put it.
that's funny.
I'll leave it at that. I won't say anymore. It's just
Okay.
Ace gets fisted.
Lamel.
Honestly, if it got the Fire Z treatment, literally just name off any character that was playable in what is it? Pirate Warriors 3.
Hmm.
Name off any character that was playable in Pirate Warriors 3, I guarantee they would
They'd
all
be
be
in
playable
it.
at some point.
Yeah.
See, I was thinking because there's a video I watched the other day that was kind of went into a what if kind of thing. They of course listed all the okay, here's the base roster, and if it was gonna do the same thing that Fighter Z did of okay, they're gonna add more characters via seasons. What would the characters added to the seasons be? And 2 of those seasons had movie characters. One of them was Douglas.
Yeah.
One was Douglas Bullet, and the other one was Zed.
Oh.
Yeah, I can see that. You know what else I can see as a season DLC character for a One Piece fighting game is the main bad guy in Unlimited World Red.
I don't know his name, but I know who you're talking about. He's the guy with the vampire powers or whatever.
Yeah, that's the one. I don't know. I think it's always fun to just come up with our own little fantasy game.
Hmm.
I'm just curious to know what the hell they're planning with because I saw one announcement saying oh, there's another One Piece game in the making, but the only clue they gave us as to what it is just the title of it, which is Odyssey.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Odyssey.
Are we gonna get another fucking a world explorer thing, but is much more polished?
Hmm?
That's all we can hope for. A lot of the
Mario.
One Piece games are like that, where they're just exploring the world, blah blah blah.
Yeah. They
I feel like
going on
a
an
lot of them weren't
adventure.
really handled. A lot of them weren't really handled that well, minus like
A lot of anime games in general aren't handled that well.
No.
Eh.
I can't say how well World Red was, the one that had the vampire guy. I don't
No
know how
idea.
well that game is because I
Never
haven't
heard
played
of it.
yet.
It's all things considered, it's pretty good. I've described it before. Basically, the best way I can describe it is Monster Hunter Light.
Huh.
Ah, okay.
But obviously with a One Piece skin.
Yeah.
But there's some jank here and there, but all things considered, it's pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
You get, Eiichiro Oda made 2 characters specifically for that game, and one of
Oh.
them is a Tanuki companion that joins you, and it also talks. And it's really
Nice.
cute.
Yeah. We're gonna summon Molly with the Tanuki talk.
I can just imagine the obvious joke here. There's like someone referring to like Chopper as a Tanuki. It's like, I'm not the Tanuki. He's the Tanuki. He's standing right
Tanuko.
over there.
Tanuko.
I don't remember, because I have it on my PS3, and I obviously haven't touched it in a long ass time, but
Yeah.
it was pretty good.
I will say one thing I loved with World Seeker is that if you play as Zoro, the minimap doesn't work for you.
that's great.
That's really good.
It's like every
Because
episode he
doesn't
gets
know where the
fucking
fuck he's
lost.
going.
Yeah.
Where the hell am I?
That's funny.
I think the best joke I've seen so far in recent years of Zoro getting lost.
Was it Lost?
Oh, no.
It's like he very recently, like within Wano, they were riding on the back of Koichiro, the dog thing. He was riding with Luffy and Law, and they don't look at Zoro for, I don't want to even say like 5 seconds before they turn around. He's already gone, and he managed to get lost riding on a dog. How do you do that?
Fell off.
How
I
did you
still-
fall off?
I still remember a meme that I saw years ago where it's Lost, the infamous comic.
Yeah.
But it has Zoro's face over the main character's body. And so the 3 panels happen, and then in the 4th panel he's in another room still looking.
Just keeps going. It's like, where the fuck am I going?
Yeah, because he's wondering where the hell is his room.
Yeah. Where the
What
fuck
do
is
you
my
mean you
wife?
lost the baby.
Go find it. Go.
God, a bunch.
That's a great meme, Duke Nukem.
That
Just
is
as a whole,
good meme.
just as a whole, just Duke Nukem is a great meme.
The other one I like is like, I recently got a peer review study of you, and it says here that you're says you're a pussy.
Lamau.
The guy doing those Duke Nukem meme videos has been a blessing.
He's
I forget
great.
his name, but
Gianni.
Yeah.
yeah.
He, I
He's
think he
awesome.
does he do the voices as well? I know Fabino
Yeah.
does some as well.
He does the voices.
Yeah. I think they both do. Like different ones.
I think so, yeah.
Most of the memes that Johnny posts is like he has done the voices for.
Yeah.
Like he gets meme ideas from Kido Fabino.
Yeah. I think they both kind of like work together. Like they'll do voices and comics like just or each other.
I can totally believe that.
Hmm. He's funny.
If there's one thing that, honestly was,
If
kind of a
gender's what's in
surprise.
your pants, guess my gender's shit.
that is, that's a joke that that even I made like months ago. I took the Zac Efron image
Mm.
and I put in that text, and then I just put a brown stain in Zac Efron's pants.
Oh no.
You know, he's still just shrugging away.
Yeah.
He's got poo-poo pants.
It's funny. The poopy peepee joke.
It
Dude.
was pretty funny.
Mm.
I'm surprised no one's ever done a version where they're like, huh, I guess my gender is urine peeing.
Mm.
Your mom.
My joke is your mom. No, my gender is your mom.
I love that fucking gif. Just that your mom.
The one where the spy does the spies like us.
You
or-
are mom. Oh yeah, the fucking spies in disguise thing.
Yeah,
Where like
that's it.
he
Hello,
remade it with spy. Hello.
My gender is panda. You are right.
If
That
gender
my
is
entire
what's in
gender.
my pants, then my gender is tongue. Whose tongue? Let's take a guess.
Well, I'm assuming it's not your own.
Surprises. Surprise. Ooh. Well, it's full of surprises. No, it's not. It's yours. Lamau. We switch over. We switch around. Take turns. No, we don't even need to take turns. 69. Coochie eating. Like a fucking yin and yang.
I see you've clearly thought about this for.
I haven't. I thought about it for a whole 12 seconds.
Let me.
See, we
Let
have
me-
haha
let me
69,
discuss.
but I'm also thinking like 96 is just like we don't feel like doing sex right now. We're just gonna like lay against each other.
Back to back. Yeah. Well,
Poor 96. They're going through a rough patch.
butt to head. But.
But
Hmm.
you gotta imagine one of them. Well,
I mean,
guess
that's what
the
it would be.
six.
96 would just be you've got your butt to the other like the back of the other person's head.
So we're assuming in this case that that in the 96 that like the little circle is the head.
Yeah.
So that would mean that that the 6 in 96 is farting on the back of the 9's head.
Why? Let's do the sex thing like bugs. Someone stand on my back. No. No,
that's just
no
when you need a
sex,
good-
only oral.
That's just when you need a good back crack.
Yeah, just do a fucking backflip on you. When I land, your back
Imagine, like-
cracks and you feel better.
You do like the monkey flip. You jump backwards, and then you're like, oh yeah. And you're like, oh yeah, I did it. I did the sex.
Yeah. I'm just here to be lesbian. That's the only reason I exist.
I did the sex. Yeah.
Woo! Roblox.
It's like a child not understanding how sex works is somehow listening to us, and then
Oh
they
no.
just-
If you're a
they
child,
just,
you shouldn't be
they
here.
They do a backflip off her mom's back, and she's like, "Mom, we had sex."
Oh no.
And Mom was like, "What the fuck did you just say?"
No. Get rid of that child right now.
Child, be gone. The new
Cease,
spray
child.
from-
Child be gone.
the new
Bang,
spray from the
bang,
it was
bang.
Johnson & Johnson company.
It's the new. It's the new product from Derek Baum. Child gun.
Child gun.
Bang, 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 bang.
I was about to ask, like, how does the child gun work?
Take a wild guess.
Our number one customer for the child gun is Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh no.
You fire the gun and out comes the child.
Oh, that's the opposite of what I want.
I mean, it is a child gun.
The gun is supposed to be for getting rid of children, not for making them. Kiss called it the love gun. Just get a super
there's-
soaker and fill it with cum. Okay, babe, get over there. Don't worry.
she was like, is that marshmallow cream? Yeah.
No.
Oh Lord, what's like the worst? Well, aside from cum, what's like probably the worst thing you could fill a super soaker with?
Hmm.
You cannot say diarrhea water.
I wasn't going to. Thank you very much. Battery acid, that's a good one.
You know what I was honestly thinking? Syrup.
Molten hot oil.
I was honestly thinking like, because I was thinking like stuff that wouldn't just instantly disintegrate
Hmm.
the super soaker. So I was like,
Yeah.
I guarantee like maple syrup would gunk that thing up so much.
Yeah. I'm thinking of like what would be the worst thing to be sprayed or with a super soaker with.
To be sprayed
like
by-
hot oil, fucking. I guess syrup would be gross. Battery acid would, it's battery acid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think like
Hot milk.
hot milk.
Spray someone with it, just burn.
Like freshly
do the
made,
pose.
really hot coffee.
That'd be great. I'd love that.
I
would give it. I would spray you with it. Like, catch, you drink it. My turn. Take the gun.
No, if it's too hot, then I don't want to be sprayed by it because then it's gonna burn.
I mean, I drink my coffee boiling hot anyway.
No, I have to let it cool for like at least 2 or 3 minutes.
Like even my mom will like drink stuff like as soon as it's pretty much once it's been boiled. Fucking cast iron stomach.
I
Lamau.
can't have it that hot.
Mm.
Insert comment about how that's like bad for you.
Yeah, but everyone knows what my fucking health is like.
Everything is bad
Everyone
for you.
knows I don't take care of myself enough. And I just dude, you Lamau.
Me, who's been like I've been on this for the past like month. I've been on this sort of little routine
Yeah.
where on work days I do 2 sets of 50 squats.
Hot. Go on.
There's nothing else to it. Just like on work days, I just do 2 sets of 50 squats, and that's minimum. There are times when I'll do like 150 squats that day. There's days where I even do like 200. And yeah, I mean, obviously it's been working. I can tell that it's getting harder to fit in some of my pants because my thighs are just getting big.
Delicious.
So you're just like well, it's like they're getting a workout, but they're still like kind of soft.
Yeah.
It's this combination of firm but also soft and still kind of squishy.
Like fat and muscle, not just one or the other. You got a good combination, which is great.
I guess so.
Which is a very delicious. I'm renaming you to that in this server. The fucking, where is it? Delicious bitch. That's what I called you. There it is. Delicious bitch. I can see it show up on stream and not on Discord because I have better Discord with the nicknames.
Because of like better Discord just stopped working for me one day, so I just went back to regular Discord.
Lamau.
Though I guarantee it has something to do with my computer.
Maybe.
I have no idea. What's honestly been your favorite feature with better Discord?
I do like the better friends, like the nicknames and the local stuff. The fact that I can get like the completely dark theme instead of Discord's fucking piss gray. Like, oh god, that video. I already know what that is. I remember that.
See this video. Oh yeah,
I thought it was funny since we were talking about
the Gronk.
earlier.
The Gronch. Yeah.
That's a great video.
Yeah.
I always love when they cut off the scream at the beginning.
Yeah. Just like half a second of just.
I don't know. I'm trying to think, but oh yeah. So I'm thinking about coffee now.
Mm.
How
Delicious.
the brand I buy, Dosbog,
Yeah.
their holiday blend is out,
Ooh.
and I'm gonna grab it real quick just to read off what it's like.
Mm. We just buy cheap instant coffee.
Holiday blend from Dosbog.
Coffee.
Supers.
Comedy BV. Coffee.
As it reads, a syrupy, heavy-bodied blend with layers of floral, berry, and earth tones, followed by a caramelized sugar finish.
I'll give you a syrupy, heavy-bodied blend.
You'll give me a syrupy, heavy-bodied blend with layers of floral, berry, and earth tones, followed by a caramelized sugar finish?
Depends on what I eat that day. Does that same thing work with coochies? Like, you know how they say like whatever you eat changes how your cum tastes? Does that work with squirt?
I love that question. Does that work with squirt?
Do it squirt? Like, okay, that's a genuine question from me. Like, you know how they always say like, oh, eat pineapples and your cum will taste sweeter. Does that work with pussy juice? Like,
I don't know, but I did almost spit out my water at Do It Squirt.
do it squirt? Do
Dude, squirt.
There's just so many. It's like you've said before. You try to listen for when I'm drinking my water.
I honestly, at this point, I don't even try. It's just convenient timing.
Oh, in that case, it was absolutely convenient timing.
Yeah, Lamau. Woo-hoo-hoo. But like that, yeah. Does it?
I don't know. That's,
Like, can I just
will
down
say-
like 3 liters of coffee and then my coochie tastes like coffee?
I'm gonna. I don't know how to look this up, so I'm just gonna say
Pussy flavor. How do I change the flavor of my pussy?
I'm just gonna look up. Can you make pussy juices taste different?
Yo, they pussy be tasting like Sprite.
I mean, I
As a
feel
matter of
like
fact,
it would
firstly,
work.
How to make your vagina taste good?
Yes.
And let's see, vagina tastes like, well, vagina. Followed by, can you actually change the taste? And it first says it depends.
But then what? Then the answer is yes.
Well, as it says here, when the vaginal pH is disrupted, it can cause an infection like bacterial
no.
vaginosis.
Oh, that's not what I want.
Blah blah blah, or a yeast infection, which will cause your vagina to taste like, well, an infected vagina.
That's not what I want.
That's to say, it tastes like rotten fish, spoiled meat, or matzah, for example.
Oh, I don't want it to smell. I don't want it to taste like
That's-
rotten meat. I want it to
So
taste
next-
like bacon.
Next is there anything you can do to improve the taste? What you eat and drink plays a role in what goes into your
Yes!
mucosal secretions.
They're
Switch
cool.
up your snacks, and you may switch up your vaginal odor and taste, but not
Hell yeah.
overwhelmingly so.
I don't care. We can do it.
but-
That's all that matters.
Improve? Question mark? Well, that's subjective.
Yes.
There's been no research linking different foods with different vaginal tastes, but anecdotal reports suggest that heavily spiced foods may make you taste spicier, while asparagus
Spicy pussy. While
while asparagus and wheatgrass shots may make it taste grassier.
I get paid for this. I get paid to do
You
this.
get paid for me to talk about the vagina.
Yeah, it's my job to talk about pussy flavors.
Other foods that may noticeably affect your taste includes garlic and onion, sugary foods and drinks, dairy, and red meat. So
I'm
basically,
going-
a lot of the same stuff.
I'm
a
going
lot of
to
the same
make
stuff that.
just for you. I will make my coochie taste like Sprite.
Well, a lot of it is like just the same stuff that will presumably make semen taste
I
differently.
mean, I would assume it works similarly. I don't know. I don't know how peepees and pussies work.
This is where I start heading into.
Maybes.
Should I?
Worrying like territory.
It's a little TMI, and now I'm like second guessing. Should I even mention this?
Hmm. Maybe.
Well, okay. If somehow there are any children listening, please, for the love of God,
Who shouldn't be
You
here
see-
anyway because this stream is marked as mature audiences only.
with that said, if someone for some reason listens to this on YouTube, I don't know, mute for like the next 30 seconds. So to put it simply, right about now, by the way.
Hmm.
So, yeah, I've swallowed cum before, more than once.
Inhaled.
I have inhaled the semen,
Mm.
and I can tell you that I have tasted differences. And with that said, I've tasted where it's just perfectly fine, not really
Hmm.
like no taste. It's
Yeah.
just syrupy, we'll say. And I've also tasted it where it was very salty.
Yeah.
And yeah, with that said, yes, it's very true that your diet can very much change how you taste
Influence
out
the
there.
flavor.
And that's my little TMI.
Hmm. I
Yeah,
have never
uh,
tasted cum before because I don't want to. First of all,
And that's totally understandable. I
don't
it's
want
been
to. I'm
past-
not
it's been
interested in
past 30
dudes.
seconds, but I will just finish it off by saying again TMI. But
Man, who cares?
I
Say what you
do-
want.
I do enjoy giving oral. I
Mm.
will just say it. I do enjoy the act of giving head.
Like I said,
pleasing
coochie
my
time.
partner.
Mm.
That's true. I have eaten out a woman before, and
I mean,
um,
I like that you're TMIing this, and like 5 minutes ago we were talking about different pussy flavors.
that's you got me there.
But
Well, see,
yeah,
now it's personal, so now it's TMI.
I get that. But yeah.
Warning: this stream is for a mature audience.
Yeah,
Discretion is
it's
advised.
already set. Kids shouldn't be here anyway. Also, I think I have to BRB because it's really fucking hot in my room and it's gross. So I think I need to turn the heating off. So,
Understandable.
it didn't mute me on stream. Hold on.
That's
So-
terribly hot.
Well, then get out of the room.
No.
I heard that. Fuck you.
So, yeah, so now with all this said and me still looking at the bag of coffee, I'm like, I wonder, can you make? And the answer is probably not. If anything, like if I had to imagine semen or even pussy juices, would probably taste a little more salty through coffee. It'd be amazing if it just tasted like caffeine, but I imagine that's not the case. So, anyway, come talk over. As Jesus once said, for all of your sins come on to me. I'm a Makes Friends Not Back yet. I'm just making this more and more awkward. Please come back, Fen. I can't do this without you.
What? Getting the Jesus out?
I need Fen's guidance in order to get Jesus out of my asshole. He's
That's-
stuck up
that's not-
there.
That's more something you go to a doctor about.
He's
Jesus
stuck up
shouldn't
there
be
with
there.
he's stuck up there with the lead singer of Korn, and now I got two people beatboxing in my asshole.
Well,
and yes,
when
I'm doing
people
exactly
say
what you
y'all,
think.
when people say y'all need Jesus, that's not what they meant.
I have returned.
I thought for a moment you were gonna say when Korn said y'all want to sing, I'll say fuck that. That's not what they meant.
What the fuck? What did I miss again?
Nothing.
I don't
At
believe
all.
you. I need to
Trust
know.
me, it's not important.
I heard y'all need Jesus. I want to
And
know.
we do. Look, all
TLDR.
you need to know. Lead singer of Korn and Jesus are both stuck up my asshole.
Oh, you got another one. Hell yeah.
I'm starting to
Adding
party.
to the you're adding to the collection. Woo.
It's like my own little stuffed D&D party.
Yeah.
I mean, look, we've already got what's the class called? We've already got the bard, and we've got the healer.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think what that makes me. I say either it's like rogue or fucking warlock.
I don't know, but you might as well treat my body like it's Xenoblade Chronicles.
So avoid it
I'm
at
the
all
Titan.
costs.
So like I'm the Titan, and you're all just living inside my body.
Alright, sure. Oh, this is some kind of vor fetish, but don't worry about it.
There's a lot of things we stopped worrying about roughly 5 minutes ago.
I don't worry about most things.
That's also fair.
Because I'm fucking stupid. Ugh, no, I'm not no, no yawning. I'm stopping myself. It's not
Here,
happening.
I'll help.
No! Get off of my ass!
Stop yawning.
What? No. Stop biting my ass. Not where the yawns come from.
Honestly,
No.
I'm just looking at the games on the shelf over here, and I'm thinking like, what honestly has been your favorite game to come out of this year?
Fuck knows, man. I haven't played most of the games that came out this year. Can I count Gunfire Reborn because 1.0 got released this year? Is that cheating? Is that?
I don't know. Is it?
I mean, technically, like since it's fully released, yeah, that would
Yeah, it
count.
technically came out this year. Sure, I've been playing it since last year, but
I would. I guess for me, favorite games are probably like if we can count Gunfire Reborn, that's definitely one of them, and the
Yeah.
other is probably like honestly, Guilty Gear Strive has
Yeah.
gotten so much better.
I
ever
honestly
since
I
it's,
didn't. This year has been a mess. I honestly thought that came out last year.
it came out this year, and so when I was first playing it, I was like, okay, you know what? I'm having a lot of fun with this. And then the very apparent balance issues were rearing their ugly head. And I
Yeah,
was like, boy, I'm just really not having fun anymore.
yeah.
Because
I'm gonna have to like look at like the games that released this year to figure out my answer because I genuinely don't know what games came out this year.
So ever since they did the balancing, or especially when they buffed Faust, that's when I was like, oh my god, I love this game again. I love this game again. It's actually really good. Because, you know, now Faust isn't complete dog shit.
2021 game releases. Let's see.
I was watching a video earlier about, like, how Cyberpunk 2077 is a year after its release.
Yeah, it's honestly a good game.
I've
Even
heard.
on release, it was a fine game. People are just fucking whiny. They'll see funny YouTuber man give like a clip dump of bugs that he put on his horrible, like, sketchy install of the game.
Well,
And
so
then
the
there's
thing
me,
is, like-
with my old crappy computer that pirated it because I couldn't afford it at the time, and it ran perfectly fine for me. Like
So
when
the
I can
thing
afford
is-
it, I'm gonna buy it. Like it's a good game.
The thing about that is, in the video, like the person who made the video, he had 2 other people on, and it was on G4, by the way.
G4 cringe.
I know. I still have a soft spot for G4.
I used to, and then there was the clip of the guy trying to act like an asshole and supporting NFTs and be like, yeah, if you don't support it, you're yeah. And it's like, man, eat a dick. Like, fuck out of here. Fuck.
I still have a soft spot for Kevin Pereira, despite that.
Mm.
So that said, it was Adam Sessler as well as
Galgun
the-
Returns was released in February 12th, 2021. Definitely not my favorite game of the year.
I forgot about.
Lamau.
Where's the? Now I gotta look up like games released this year.
I'm just looking on Wikipedia. There's like a whole fucking list. Yakuza 7 was released this year? Shit, I thought that was last year. Shit.
Technically, this game didn't come out this year, but it did get a lot of really good updates this year. That was Deep Rock Galactic.
Yeah, I haven't played Deep Rock in
Yeah.
so fucking long. I need to play it. I reinstalled it today. Not today. Yesterday. But I haven't played it, and I need to.
It's been especially great because, like,
Postal
not only
Redux?
now do we have like this major content update with the season and whatnot, but there's also like we have modding support now, which is great.
Yeah. Crash 4 came out this year.
Yeah, Crash 4 did come. Oh my god, that's right, it did.
Hmm. And a lot of these just aren't interesting.
See, that's major events. I'm not looking for major events. I'm just looking for.
Oh yeah,
Releases.
the Tony Hawk 1 and 2 remasters. Those I also want to get.
Okay, that as well. Honestly, the Tony Hawk remaster is easily one of my favorite games of the year.
Hmm. Hello,
Hi,
Adrian. We're just talking about games that released this year and what our favorites are, and I don't know, so I'm looking at a list. Judgment, Near
like,
Replicant
no
version
lie,
1
the-
point numbers.
The Tony Hawk 1 and 2 remaster is so good that it's like the
Yeah, I wanna
moment
get it.
Superman by Goldfinger came on,
I
I was just like, oh my god.
am
actually-
I am 12 again. Ooh.
No, I'm not even 12. I'm like
I don't remember how old I was when I played 2. I don't even
Like,
think. No, I
nine.
haven't. I didn't play the original. I'm dumb. I didn't play the PS2 version of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. I played the Game Boy Advance version.
oh yeah.
I never played any of the Tony Hawk games. To
You
be
should.
honest.
You should. They're good. I might play. I
They're
might
really
at
fun.
some point. Might try Halo. Oh, did that come out today? Hell yeah!
It's out.
Nice. I
that
don't have
released?
money, so Halo
The
Infinite campaign.
Ah.
Have you tried it? No, I'm poor. No. Yeah. Where did they go?
So
Power Wash Simulator.
uh,
Leisure Suit Larry. Oh my god. Yeah, like at some point I want to buy the Pro Skater 1 and 2 remasters and like stream those or something. Be fun.
they
Necromunda
legit
Hired
really good.
Gun came out this year, which is a good game.
You know
Game
what
Pass
else
though.
came
It's
out
on
this
Game
year?
Pass. Man, I can't be bothered. I'll get it
You know
another
what else
time.
came out this year? No More Heroes 3.
Yeah, I also haven't played that. Or 1 and 2 yet. I said I was going to stream those. I haven't yet.
They're good. I will tell you, they are good games.
Mm.
And obviously, like
Destroy All
big one.
Humans came out this year, like the remake.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, people say that's like a really good remake.
Yeah, Cream played it. It was good.
I know Richter played it, and he said it's it's the game you remember.
Yeah. Just looks and functions better. Skyward Sword HD? I might even get that. Skyward Sword is a good game. I don't care what people say. Stop listening to Aaron Hansen. It's a good game. It's good.
No, my opinion is not based on Aaron Hansen. I've never seen that video. Is based on
Not even that video. Like the whole series is just him not understanding how the game works and slagging it off. Like, man, shut the fuck up.
Well, so
Okay. The problem with the game is that like there are obviously problems, but overall it's a good Zelda game.
I'm sure it is a
Hell Let
decently
Loose
made-
came out this year. You like that
Oh,
one?
that's
You
right.
like that?
Yeah. So
Hmm.
okay, so that game was at because I started playing it like last year because it was in early access. And it
2020
did get
game.
released this year, and honestly, Hollow Blues is just good.
Yeah. Oh
But
yeah, and Metroid Dread came out this year as well.
yeah, very recently.
Yeah, boyfriend
Um,
dungeon. The fuck? The fuck?
Oh yeah, that's the thing.
Hades apparently came out this year. I didn't know that. Paw Patrol the movie, Adventure City Calls. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
Yeah, that's right. I guess Hades was also in early access as well, but
Mm,
I
12
I
minutes, that
guess-
pretentious game.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that game.
Psychonauts
I never saw
2.
anyone talk. I literally never
That was
saw
good.
anyone talk about 12 minutes.
Good. Psychonauts 2 came out this year. That's apparently really good.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to whenever I can play
Mm,
Psychonauts 2 because
yeah.
I loved
Testing sounds. Yeah.
I loved Psychonauts 1 so much.
Yes,
Like it
and-
still has a big place in my heart. So I'm looking forward to when I can.
Oh,
play
Skatebird
Psychonauts 2.
came out this year.
I'll stick with Tony Hawk.
Mm.
Just me personally.
Skatebird's a funny game.
I'm trying to think like what else actually came out this year.
There's Hell Let Loose
Um,
again.
It just keeps coming out.
Yeah. Because it's showing like different console releases, so like the
Oh,
later
that's
releases,
right.
PS5 and Xbox.
That's right,
Back
there's also,
Back
the-
for Blood. It's a fun game. You shooty zombies, and people keep
That-
on whining that it's not Left 4
okay.
Dead 2, even though it's not supposed to be Left 4 Dead 2.
Okay, Back for Blood reminds me
Mm-hmm.
about it was like a few weeks ago that Dragon Ball game that got announced where people always forced me to play Psychonauts 2 because I told them
Green
that
Game Plus.
I
Well, I agree with
It is
Phoebe.
really
It's a good game.
so
My friend Peppa Pig.
so the Dragon Ball game that got announced where people were like, "Oh my god, it's Dead by Daylight Dragon Ball," and I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
no, it's Evolve
Yeah.
Dragon Ball."
Yeah, it's better. It's better. Crab
But it's
game.
like-
Shut up. A Boy and His
Okay,
Blob?
What?
What? Oh, it got re-released on Switch.
Oh, okay.
Hell yeah! I fucking loved that game. I fucking loved it. Yeah, this is counting re-releases and stuff, so there's a lot of stuff. And there's a
yeah,
lot of
okay,
stuff
there's
I'm
also-
skipping. There's a lot.
Yeah. Well, there's
Forza
also,
Horizon. I want to
um,
get Forza Horizon 5, honestly. I like those. I liked the Horizon. I have Horizon free. It's fun.
There were a lot of games this year where I'm seriously just like, oh yeah, it did come out this year. Like
Yeah.
Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury.
Hmm.
Um,
Yeah, that was like early this year.
Yeah, that was back in February. I was like, oh, that's right, it did.
The gunk. Wait, Security Breach actually got. Oh no, it's not released yet. I'm looking at December. Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach is coming out on the 16th. Apparently, I kind of want to get it. It looks like a good game. Like it actually looks like a good game. It doesn't look like the same shit they've done for the past 5 years.
Yeah, because you actually get to move around.
Yeah.
I feel like another one that we're kind of
And also Freddy Fazbear mech suit.
another one that like we're forgetting to mention, honestly. And I'm just I'm glad to see it. It's Deltarune Chapter 2.
Oh, I didn't actually see that on this. I might have
It should
just.
be, because it obviously
Yeah.
came out this year.
I mean, yeah, I must have skimmed past it. Mario 3D World, it's incredibly it's still $60. Well, yep, that's Nintendo for you.
Yeah,
That's
it's not for you.
Yeah. They will sell you a fucking Nintendo 64 game for $50, and they won't
I
even
also-
try.
I totally forgot that Balan Wonderworld also came out
Oh god.
this year.
Mobile Suit Gundam Battle Operation 2. That reminds me. I think next year or sometime in the future there's a Gundam Vanguard. No, thank you. There's like a Gundam class shooter coming out sometime soon. I think it might already be out in Japan,
Adrian, that sounds like a terrible idea.
but Sprite with monster. Why would you do that? Why would you poison Why would you poison Sprite with monster? Why would you do that?
Oh, duh, and friggin' Resident Evil 8 came out this year.
Oh yeah, the one that people only care about the big titty woman, but I'm over here like I am superior to you. I care about the fucking Mechro monster. The fucking.
It was pretty great. Like,
I love that dude.
like everyone pretty much universally agrees, like, if there was a live action movie based on Resident Evil 8, he should be played by Nick Cage.
I'd agree with that. Sounded good in your brain. A lot of things sound good in your mind, and then you do them and they don't. They, you know, like a lot of ideas don't. I do that a lot. Ratchet and Clank, apparently. Oh yeah, Strive, obviously. Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis, that fucking barren wasteland of a game.
Friggin' new Pokemon Snap came out. Yeah, that's right, new Pokemon Snap came out this
Oh
year.
yeah, I
Still
forgot
haven't
that
played it yet.
existed. Mario
I heard
Golf.
that was a good game.
I heard too.
Chicken Police Paint It Red. Mobile game, apparently. I love that every time you guys redeem a sound, it makes the music stutter. It's really funny. It's Wild of Mania. That came out on mobile, apparently, this year.
Honestly, there were a lot of good games that came out this year.
Orcs
A lot
Must
of them
Die
I haven't been
3.
able to play, but
A lot of them
good
I've just
games
forgotten
came out.
that existed. Pokemon Unite, that came out.
Oh, that's right, it did.
Blaster Master 03. Isn't that the one with the plant woman?
Yeah, well, so
Or was that
actually,
2?
yes.
Two
two-
and 3 had the Plant Woman.
Okay. I don't know anything about the games except for people draw porn of her.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, fucking, I don't think I saw it here, but Dead Estate? That came out this year. And, like, watching Cream play it, it looks really fucking good, and I want to get it. I like those kind of, like, roguelite shooty games.
I'm trying to think, like, what else also came out this year.
BPM apparently came out this year. Oh no, that's the console release, but still, BPM is a great fucking game.
Yeah, I remember watching someone... I was watching you play it.
I was gonna say, you're probably watching me play it. It's a fun fucking game. Skull the Hero Slayer is a fun game. It's another
there's
it's
also
another
a-
roguelike. Roguelite? That's got upgrades and stuff.
I need to make sure I'm reading this right. Okay, yeah, no, that was last year. Alright. Okay, it came out on Switch this year. It was Spelunky 2.
Oh yeah, Spelunky 2.
It came out on Switch this year, but it
You
came
know,
out
have
last
for
year.
his Dead Space reboot. Oh, I have actually never played a Dead Space game. That's another game series that I've wanted to stream. And including 3 with co-op, because apparently 3 sucks. But I just want to play it for the co-op to play with someone else and
Another-
force them to deal with it with me.
Another game that I wanna play that also came out this year, but I obviously don't have a PS5,
Yeah.
is the remake of Oddworld.
The
2.
better RE4. What was that, Define?
It was
the remake to Oddworld 2. Not a remaster, a remake.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, it's so the original is called Abe's Exodus.
Yeah.
The remake is called Soulstorm.
Hell yeah.
And one of my favorite, just like watching trailers for Soulstorm, to me it was just great hearing Lorne Lanning, who created the series. It was
Yeah.
great just hearing him still voicing the characters, going, "Holy shit!"
Beautiful. Oh yeah, obviously Halo Infinite.
Yeah, and now as of today, the master chip on the shoulder.
The
has,
Master Shiv is finally in the real world.
yeah,
It's finally in real life, New York
And
City.
not
What?
a new game,
What?
like not a new game, but honestly, a big deal was Binding of Isaac Repentance DLC coming out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's probably here somewhere, but I'm not
It
reading.
is.
I'm not reading the whole thing. Yeah, I'm like skimming through it. I'm like,
The fact, just that DLC coming out, period, is a big fucking deal because we
Yeah.
were without.
how fucking
Any
long
new
was it?
Binding-
Like,
Christ, I don't even remember.
big long.
I
Well,
will,
like when the game first released as Rebirth.
no,
Like when the last
I just
thing
mean,
came out. Yeah.
when I'm trying to remember when Afterbirth Plus came out.
Yeah, it's been it's been a year, like a couple of years at least. I'm pretty sure.
Wait,
I don't remember.
Afterbirth or Afterbirth Plus?
Afterbirth Plus.
Plus.
Let's see.
Oh,
Afterbirth
look it
was
up.
released October 30th, 2015, and Afterbirth Plus was released January 3rd, 2017.
So
Yeah.
over 4 years of
mm.
we'll call it an Isaac drought.
Mm.
Yeah.
It's like there were what they called the booster pack updates, but they were pretty minimal.
Oh, you kind of just had to like, what's the word? You kind of had to depend on mods to like change up the game.
Yeah, and then of course there was the mod. And make sure to use stretch.
I
And
am.
then, there was the.
I've been
mod.
stretching a lot because my back is aching.
I already forgot what the mod was called, but it was basically
Oh.
fans who were like, "This is what we wish Afterbirth and Afterbirth Plus was like," and so then they got hired on to make it official.
Ah. Yeah.
Basically.
Or
pulling
just
the
get
plug
all
the
the,
hedgehog.
just get the ones that turn all of the enemies into titty women.
That's a different game.
No, there were mods for Binding of Isaac that turned enemies into booby women
That
Make everything thick.
and like bosses and stuff. Because I remember Cream Show. I don't remember who the boss is, but like you're like
yeah.
flying in like lava, and there's this big dude who like they
I'm
turned that
pretty
into
sure I
a
showed
booby
that one.
woman. Did you? I remember Cream also sent it, but you might have also sent it.
I think I sent it and like I commented that like this is something Cream would add.
Maybe, yeah, that might have been it. Super Meat Boy Forever was released on consoles apparently in April.
Oh, that's right. Meat Boy Forever.
Hmm.
Yeah, hold on, I just saw a meme that I need to share with you both.
Hmm.
Put in the VC chat.
Ooba.
If you can put that on stream for me.
Booba.
Did I keep the one from before? Did not. I'm stupid. Mitch. Wow, 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 boob.
Wow.
Let me. Ah, wrong one. Cancel. I need link. I'm too lazy to save the image. Wowza. See.
Wowzer.
Boob. E. The letter. What was your favorite?
So, okay, I know that you used to love it, but what are your thoughts on COD Zombies and what personal favorite? Because I think I didn't play a whole lot like after Modern Warfare 2 or World at War for that matter. But I did I want to say it was Black Ops that had the second zombie mode.
Yeah.
When we started getting when basically they were more than just generic soldiers, when they were actual characters.
World at War had the main four. It was just after the third map. So Nocturne and Verrückt, they just had generic soldier men. And then when Shino Numa, I think is the word. Yeah, when Shino Numa got released, they added the main 4, and obviously they've been in the game since. They're very. I like them.
Yeah,
They're funny, they're funny guys. But I think
love-
Black Ops
I love
1
Main
is
4.
Black Ops 1 is my personal favorite zombies, in terms of just like game quality, map quality. Like it feels the best to play.
I forget the Russian character's name.
Nikolai.
But, Nikolai. The one thing I'll always remember is him saying, when they go through the teleporter, and he's like, "Balls, chick, vodka, chick, I'm good."
Hey, good. I love him. Nikolai's great. Nikolai and Richtofen are probably my favorite too. Dempsey is
Yeah.
fucking annoying. Takio is a really, really mixed bag. Like in some maps he has great quotes. In other maps I want him to shut up every time I hear him.
Yeah, so for the standard, it was like very standard gameplay, but it was still fun.
Yeah,
So,
that's what I mean. It's like
the
it's
characters-
simple but good.
But
Funny
the
thing.
characters really
Oh.
did like make it for me.
Yeah.
I want to see what the funny thing is.
Funny. Oh, fuck.
We are waiting to see what the funny thing is from Adrian.
Oh, yeah.
While I keep looking at my holiday blend coffee, and I'm just like, God, this is
Mm.
good. I know. At some point, I'm just gonna go to the grocery store and I'm gonna buy like.
It's the same as the
PPG,
professor
same as the
from
professor from
PPG? I don't know what PPG is.
Wait, is it like Powerpuff Girls?
Oh, maybe.
That's Professor Utonium?
I can hear that. I think. Gonna need to hear his name. His voice? Or at least look at him. No, Professor Utonium is Samurai Jack, apparently.
No. That's Professor Utonium is not Samurai Jack.
Well, I searched Professor Utonium and it auto-completes Samurai Jack, so I'm confused. Oh, no, okay, him. I just don't remember shit. Huh. You know what? I didn't know that. That's cool.
That is cool. Huh. Today I learned. That's really
Mm.
cool. Yeah,
Buffalo Sam are in Cold War. Sam? You mean like the girl Sam? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I stopped caring about Call of Duty after like fucking Black Ops 3. Richtofen in German? I mean, Richtofen in German? I was mixing my sentences together. I'm like, yeah, Richtofen's a fun. I mean, it's just a German accent. A nutty German accent. It's funny to hear.
but yeah, all in all, like, I do remember mentioning before, I did like the zombie
Fruity
ones
German
before.
accent. It's the same thing.
Yeah. But, God, we've already been going for over 2 hours.
Yeah. Because we're cool.
And I'm starting to feel it. I'm amazed I was able to keep the conversation going for that long.
Yeah, because we're cool.
But I can feel my energy starting to just
Dwindle.
drain off.
Yeah.
So, I guess let's get some final thoughts out there before we close this off.
Here's mine.
That's a good thought.
That is a good thought.
Yeah.
I'm a good thought.
You're a
THOT.
beautiful thought.
You're a good mom.
You're my beautiful thought.
I try. I really do try.
Yeah.
yeah, I was like trying to think of like one more really good meme that I really enjoyed this year, but
100-ounce Sprite jug. Ooh,
oh,
gimme. My juices are flowing. Gimme.
my pussy is so wet.
Ah,
Baby, you got the 100-ounce Sprite jug?
Sprite. Ask for Sprite and they gave me clown juice. Gave me.
Oh,
That's a good.
Lord.
That's a.
You
That
know
does that count as a meme? That counts as a meme. That was a good one.
Oh,
They might
also
have this.
mention- sorry, go
They
ahead.
may
Go
have.
ahead.
They may have the 100-ounce Sprite jug, but I have the KFC Sprite bucket.
Ew, KFC.
So, I want to just mention like some of my favorite memes from this year
Mm.
have been just from this stream, our own little inside jokes and references and memes.
Honestly,
like,
yeah, most of my favorite memes are just like inside jokes, like girl gas and shit like that.
yeah,
just
Girl
like-
Gas started this year,
Yeah.
and it's just been this now running inside joke between us.
Yeah.
Where it's like when people from the outside come in and start hearing us talk about girl gas, like are they like obsessed with farts?
Mm.
And it's like, no, it all started because I burped,
Yeah.
and then it just kind of devolved from there.
I'm fucking amazed is a good one. There it is.
That was unintentional. And
Lamau.
that's
Good
the other
timing.
one.
Yeah.
I'm fucking amazed. It's
Another
like
one
this
that started
amazing-
because of you.
It was just this amazing shit post that
Yeah.
you told me later it was from me, and I'm like, when the fuck did I say this?
Yeah. Funny. And
And,
my favorite,
fucking- most
most recent one is just when I keep going like everything. This is funny. Like the scout clip.
No, one of the other one of my favorite inside jokes just from this stream was me explaining on stream about the comedy sketch idea I've had in my head for years.
Oh, the Joe one.
Yeah, and you made it better. His mind is rapidly
Like a
revolving.
fucking mental breakdown because he can't beat her.
That, and I still every now and then, just even when I'm at work, I think to myself, Mario.
Mario.
Still the idea, because that's funny to me. The idea of Sonic the Hedgehog is like this dying old man in a hospital,
And he mistakes Knuckles for Mario.
Mario. You can imagine Knuckles like, what? No, Sonic. I'm Knuckles.
Who the fuck is Mario? Who the fuck is...
Who the fuck is Mario? Mario.
He's like, who shit my pants? Holy fuck, I am going to shit your pant. You... Cropped Yakuza memes are great as well.
I'm still amazed that I'm fucking amazed hasn't appeared as a cropped Yakuza meme.
Fart on my
Because I
pussy.
haven't submitted them.
True.
Yeah.
And of course, us taking one cropped Yakuza meme and me going the extra mile with it. Commissioning Relic.
That's a cropped Yakuza meme that I made as well.
Oh, that's right, you made it.
Yeah. Fucking great.
It's
For-
an amazing cropped meme, and it we just went further with it. And now it's one of the best things I've commissioned this year.
Yeah. It's beautiful.
Oh god. With that all said,
Sniff.
fucking poggers.
Poggers. Oh. Ugh.
And I think that's a good time to call it.
Yes, we've been doing. I didn't even expect to go for 1 hour, let alone 2.5.
Like I told you before the stream started, like I messaged you like, I don't know if I'll be able to do this, but here goes.
Yeah. Oh.
And amazingly, I
Knuckles.
was able to keep myself energized, like
Alive.
longer than I was able to keep myself just still going and talking, like with less pauses,
Mm.
longer than a Euro Truck stream.
And I was here just kind of listening. I'm not.
amazed that
I'm not
people
good at
want me
talking.
I'm
Owie.
amazed that people want to listen to me.
Cause you're great to listen to. You're an interesting and kind person.
Well, so
That's another good meme. That's another good meme inside joke from this year that I like.
what?
Bitch, bitch, you're beautiful,
No,
bitch.
Well, it's interesting because like I'm usually the person who is listening to others. I'm usually the one because it's something
Same.
I get from my mother.
Mm.
I'm normally just listening to others talk and just you know
Mm.
I am normally the type who prefers to listen.
Yeah,
but,
same. Which is why I suck
somehow-
at streaming. Like I should be talking, but I usually can't. It's not even like with you where it's like a thing you got from your mother. I'm just bad at talking a lot of the time, so I let other
Yeah.
people talk and listen to them. And then like
Yeah.
obviously I would do that with people like IRL and like just in like schools and stuff, and like people would be like, wow, you're so patient, you're so like respectful. I'm like, huh, thanks. Not intentional. It's not.
Yeah.
I'm not being respectful and listening to you. I just don't fucking know what to say. I just. And then it sort of turned into me being respectful and liking listen. Like I like listening to people. When people go on like long tangents of stuff they're like passionate about, I will, even if I don't give a shit about what they're talking about, I just like listening to people who are passionate about something.
Like me
It's
with One
fun.
Piece.
Yeah, like you, like I don't give a like I don't know shit about One Piece, but hearing you and like other people just ramble on about lore and stuff like that is fucking great. Great.
And I just, sometimes I just appreciate having someone to listen to me.
That too. I like these
Thank you,
streams because people can listen to my mindless rambling about shit I don't know about. Sniff.
And I'm just here to be a little shit.
Same. My entire career is being a little shit.
So
Techni-
anyway, thank
career
you
in
everyone
quotes,
for
Lamau.
listening to us be stupid.
Yeah, thank you for people who came. I've
It
been
was basically our first like actual
actual
episode
podcast, yeah.
and not having Euro Truck in the background.
Yeah. But like,
And
yeah.
it took me until now to notice that the title of the stream is Trucking Tuesday, but without the trucks.
Yeah.
Yep.
Tuesday with no truck. Oh. Yankee with no brim. No. That meme
With the
sucks.
TRT, you have fucking Tuesday.
But no. No.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like recently I've been getting happy with myself because recently my streams have been picking up in view count, which is nice because fucking finally, like, for how long I've been doing this, and I have consistently gotten like 1 to 2 average viewers, like. This past like month and a half, I have been getting like at least 4 viewers as an average, and it's been thank you guys first of all for showing up and dealing with my shit, and half like 0.2% thanks to Twitch for actually fucking like spreading my stuff around, like the algorithm hates me. I don't do clickbaity stuff. I don't do popular things. Like, I don't play popular games half the time. I'm like, I don't get recommended to people like often, and it sucks. But recently, it's been getting better, so I'm happy. We get in there. We get in there. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I've definitely noticed that like this past month and a half, things have been going better for a lot of people I'm close with.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it to all come crashing down once New Year starts. But we won't get our hopes too low. Alright. But yeah, thank you for coming and listening to us ramble about stupid stuff. I have no idea what I'm gonna do when I upload this to the YouTubes. I agree. I'll figure it out. But yeah, tomorrow day off, Thursday, more Resi 5.
Hell
That's
yeah.
gonna be fun.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. Well, it was fun. Yeah. Thank you for coming. I'm going, fucking bingo board. I'm going in a loop at the end of the stream.
This Friday, I will go visit my, the liquor store that I worked at, and I'll buy a couple bottles of alcohol for myself.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
And you'll and you'll IRL stream it on your phone for my channel. No.
I don't know if I'll be able to do that. But
I hate IRL streamers who do that, who like go out on the street and stream. It's like, God, you're just a shitty person. All right, no tangents. Thank you all for coming. See you all Thursday. Bye bye. Love you. Mwah. Oh no. Bye bye.